Alright, hi GMC Jam people. I'm gonna try and review a few more things. Excellent. Evanski's Waifu Quest. I think we've all been excited for this one. Let's have a look. Y is to move, spacebar is to jump, Q is to drop item. Oh, sorry. Q drops item. E picks up the item. Something over the creek item is still picked up. Okay, cool. If I get stuck, press 9. Okay. Sweet. Tab. It's the top of the mouse lock. Okay. I'm not sure if... Oh, okay, let's have a look here. Right. I'm not sure if this has controller support, but I feel like it might give that a go. Downloading the game at least once. There's the settings, Jason. Oh, okay. I'm ending it first fairly because I don't want to think about how to lose, which means that I also need to figure out how to win. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Uh, yeah, that's cool. Brave and noble hero Evanski finds himself seeking the affection of attractive 2D women, some of which are demons. The girls having nothing to do with the raccoon find themselves an opportunity to get free things. So they ask the noble hero Evanski to retrieve items of value for him to purchase for the ladies. Use of theme, roller chair spinning. Okay, that sounds fun. I might check that out later. So I'm just going to copy the link and put it in a browser for later. Alright. This works for all GM games that I know of. Audio streamed. File directory. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think there's something where like the raccoon is meant to dance in time with the music. I don't think I have any songs with the OGG from it. Maybe I'll try that outside of this review. But yeah, doing like audio processing in real time is a really cool idea. This is a raccoon. I thought this was a cat every time I've seen it. My jam player just crashed. Awesome. And I don't have... okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever, we'll come back to that. Now we can just play Waifu quests. Alright, I'm gonna get a... what is this? Hammer? Third press? Oh no, I don't have the controls. Okay, I'm holding it. Does it escape to unfortunately, on the side in the readme, I don't. I don't have the controls, so I'm trying to remember what they are. Tab was the one. Okay, now I have the controls. Let's tab back in. Okay. Donuts. Is that a bottle of something, or is it? It looks like a hammer to me, but I know it's probably not a hammer. Oh yeah, oh here's the donut. I do remember I saw like one of Evanski's, oh you can actually change the camera to show it better. I saw one of Evanski's videos on his YouTube where he showed like kind of some of the out of bounds stuff and like how these things are implemented. So it looks really cool here, and then you can see it's kind of like this cylindrical like texture that's been applied to a cylinder out here. Is that a cylinder? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something else. Oh yeah, it looks like a cylinder. Just on this side it looks different too. You don't really see the cylinder on this side for some reason, but you do on that side. Alright, let's try this. Oh, I thought I could get up on there. No. Oh well. Maybe it's a skill issue. Oh yeah, this is also like an Easter egg. It's got some of their like jam games on it. Very cool. I have for the longest time wanted to try and make a 3D game maker game myself. It just looks like a lot of work for, yeah, it just seems like a lot of work. I followed a couple of Dragonite Spam's videos, and his videos are very good, but man, it takes so much effort just to make something quite simple happen. And I've gotten very comfortable now with 2D games, so it's a bit of a problem. I just need to get more comfortable like drawing textures with weird matrices and stuff. Maybe I actually need to sit down and do a bit of like matrix math to not feel like I'm just hacking a matrix together. And then I'll be more likely to want to do 3D stuff. So, okay, do I get money? Are they giving me money? Buy one. Get this one? Get that one. Buy this one, get that one. Oh, okay, so it's like buy one, get one free maybe? That's just a funny way of saying it. I don't know what that is, but it looks familiar. That's talking about the purple board up here. Discount, that count, discount, very nice. Fake. This is a sign of the end is near. Alright. sound effects are so, feel so good. So really nice. Where is this? I'm assuming this is a bottle. I can't find the dang thing. Alright, now I have an X. Okay. There's still no bottle left. Oh, that's interesting. So these are like all cubes. Right, because you can kind of see like... Oh, they must be cubes of like specific lengths. Or maybe not cubes, what do you call that? Long rectangle things. Yeah, okay, probably similar to these ones, right? This would be, yeah, extends the whole aisle. So this is made up of like 2 aisle pieces. Where the heck is this bottle? What if I give them a bad item? Okay. No, take it. Can't find any of these bottles anywhere. Uh-huh. Very nice Easter egg. They all have that number, yeah? Okay. How do I drop? I can Q to drop. Okay, drop that. I think I'm stuck. I don't think I can get any higher than this. Well, I mean, I can't get the bottle. They won't accept any other items because these ladies are very fussy. Oh, there we go. Right. I just need to look for the big green arrow. I'm not stuck. Back in business, baby. Oh, I got a lot of money for that. Oh, okay. So there's heaps of these around. There's just only one bottle. Okay. Okay, right, so looking for the green arrows. Wonder how many times I went past that green arrow before. Maybe it was collision with that checkout sign. Felt like there was. Maybe I'm wrong. No, there definitely is. See it right at the end, just like pushes me back a little bit. Okay. Right here. Alright. just watching how that raccoon dances to the music. I wonder how that's implemented. I've done like a little bit of like audio processing before, but all I've ever really done is like moved everything into the frequency domain and then tried to like basically like draw one of those, I can't remember what you call them, like spectrographs or whatever they are, where it shows like frequency and amplitude, and then I tweaked it a lot. Oh, I thought I had one. I didn't. Okay. And then I tweaked it to basically show different lights at different levels based on the intensity of frequencies. But in this case, there's like, you're trying to make the animation move to the music, so it'd be interesting to know how that's implemented. You did mention streaming, which would mean that you're trying to respond to like the audio in real time. Alright, I think this is going to be my high score. I don't want to simp too much, so I'm going to stop it here. If I can remember how to get out the right tab. Yep. Cool. Alright, I'm going to basically run the Jam player a couple of times until I can get the Evanski game first. Nope. Try again. It shouldn't take too long because there's only like 5 entries that it could be. Nope. Same one. Okay, so your ING. Okay. If only I just played history book. Oh my goodness. No. I heard that timepiece is good. I'm looking forward to getting to that. Vampire. Okay, come on. Nope. Man, history book's coming up a lot. So I have to question the ING on this. Waifu's history book. I'm just going to go twice now, and if the second one is Evanski, then I'll judge and then go to the other one. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to save here so it doesn't go away. And let's bring the template in. Okay, theme. I'm going to hold off on ranking the theme until I watch that video because I want to understand like a bit more about revolution stuff. Concept. Yeah, the concept was alright. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple and fun concept. Yeah. I mean, it could definitely use more variety, but I also understand just wanting to make a game for fun too and not like get too stressed about it. And to be honest, making like a 3D game, I think, is already like a lot of effort. Story, yeah, story's good. Nice to see Evanski calling out moves for the waifus. Kind of mean that the waifus are just using Evanski, but you know, it's alright. Visuals. Yeah, I mean, I like the visuals. It's cool to see like 3D. The visuals are nice. I liked the Easter eggs and jokes around the store. I mean, the audio is okay. It's pretty repetitive. The audio processing sounds impressive. I might check that out later, but yeah. It's cool and upbeat. But I started feeling a little busy after a while. User experience. I mean, there's nothing in the game that was like particularly confusing. The gameplay itself was pretty smooth. Yeah, just kind of liked any real variety. I think the user experience was okay, probably like a 3. Gameplay was easy and straight forward, just right. Extra, what would you call it, like any extra stuff to make the user experience more interesting. Okay, overall I think this is like a 3. Yeah, cool. Game. The style and feel of the raccoon on the chair would be cool to see this in other scenarios. Okay, sweet. I don't think that watching the video about the theme is going to make me think any differently about the overall, but we will see. Actually, with all of these, I'm probably just going to like re-go over the rankings and adjust them a little bit, especially for like the games that I played first. Yeah, kind of had nothing to compare them to, and I feel like for a couple of games I was probably like a little bit more harsh than I should have been with the scoring. But it's always hard to tell. Okay, let's go to the next one. Fight Revolution. Okay, this one's by me. I'll talk about it a little bit because I think it's like always interesting to like talk about. Well, I mean, it's at least interesting to me to talk about the game that I made. So the general idea of Fight Revolution was that I kind of read a little while ago about like Mortal Kombat, like the original Mortal Kombats, and basically that they used like martial artists to basically took photos of them and then like cut all of those images together to make them do the moves and stuff, which is why they look quite good graphically for its time. And I kind of thought actually maybe that would be quite easy to do. And I had a bunch of just things lying around the house. So for example, if you go in here, I mean that's just me in my regular clothes. And then this is just me wearing, this is actually a KFC bucket hat that they had as a promotion. And my boxing gloves. So my wife and I, we do a little bit of martial arts. This the wizard is literally like a $2 wizard hat, and this is my wife's dressing gown. So that was an easy one to do. This is a mask I got when I visited Kyoto in Japan. And then other than that, it's I used to do this thing when I was in high school when I wanted to dress up as a ninja. You just get a t-shirt and you tie it around your head with this opening around your eyes, and it works pretty good. So I did that, and then I put the mask on, and these are just hand wraps from boxing. Then everything else is just like, MMA kind of like, what would you call that, like spandex gear. this one was the hardest one to do the moves in because the eyes are actually really tiny. They're like these little pinhole eyes, and this is a kid's mask, so like it was very uncomfortable to wear. What else do we have? Bone Soldier. This costume and this costume are basically the same, but without the hand wraps and just a skeleton mask. And then this costume is pretty much the same as Bone Soldier, except it's a different skeletal mask, and I just put like a green blanket around me. Yeah, yeah. So those are all the characters, and I tried to like, I guess, come up with different poses. Um,
Versus Owani.
but basically, when the
Welcome to the Bone
yeah,
Brigade.
okay,
You're ready.
all right.
Fight.
So basically, like when the theme came out, I had already thought about a few different ideas for. So I might just turn this down a little bit. I'd already thought about a few different ideas for how I'd want to do a fighting game, and then the theme came out and it was like Revolution, and I thought maybe I could make something that's more of a rhythm game, so something like Dance Dance Revolution, and so the idea generally like in fighting you can like you can have a guy throw a kick or something, and then the other person has the opportunity to often block, and then I thought it would be cool to try and time those blocks so it would like throw the enemy off. So if I block too early, actually I didn't do it there. If I block too early, it just blocks it. But if I block on good timing, then it kind of throws the opponent off, and then you have a better chance to like hit back. So that's the general idea, is to try and do something kind of rhythmy. To start with, I had different ideas, like maybe when an opponent throws an attack, you'd see like this indicator come across the screen, like an arrow or something, and you'd know you need to hit it within a certain time. But when I started implementing that, it didn't look very good. It didn't work very well, so I kind of gave up on that idea, and I just went for these red circles instead, because I realized they would kind of like communicate the same thing, but maybe just be a little bit more straightforward. So it turned out that doing all of this like video capture and processing it was a lot of effort. So the first day of the jam, it was like I basically planned out all the characters and all their moves, and I didn't touch Game Maker once. Instead, it was just like I wrote down all these different moves and tried to like break down like how it would all work and how the engine would work. And then I spent 3 hours in my garage filming, and I ended up with pretty much around 10 minutes per character. So it was like an hour of video. And then the second day was trying to like capture frames off those videos. So for every 10 minutes of character video, there was actually only about 30 useful seconds, which would like include things like the face off and like the avatars and like the like the positions at the end of a fight. For example, you'll have like one fighter here like kind of gloating, and then the other one like sad in the corner. And then of course all the fight moves as well. So they ended up being about 30 seconds. I exported all of those as PNGs, and that ended up being like a gigabyte of PNGs. And I thought, shit, I need to somehow get this into a game and the game not be too huge. So I kind of worked out frames that I'd allow for each move and that kind of stuff to keep the game size reasonable, and it ended up being about 50 megabytes for all characters. So basically out of that 1 gigabyte of frames, there are like significantly less frames were actually used in the game, which I think is good, because otherwise the game would like choke a lot trying to load all the textures, and it's also just not necessary to have that much detail. Yeah. What else is there to talk about? Oh, the story. I'm not going to go into the story, but I'm not going to play through too much. But this story is actually based off a sketch that I really like from a show called what's that show called? I Think You Should Leave. Um, it's very funny. I really like it. But yeah, that's where that came from. Yeah. Oh, and the other thing that I did in this game. So every jam that I do, like I see things that other people have implemented in their games, and I think that's really cool. I want to try that. And this time around, well, I should say last jam, I noticed that I think his name's Me Boygus did like a kind of fully narrated game, and I thought that was super cool. And he kind of came during the jam. He was like, "I've just recorded like an hour's worth of audio." It was like, "Holy crap!" And then I played the game, and it's like, "This is amazing. This is so cool." So I wanted to try and do the same thing. So I tried to voice act all of the characters and give them all different kind of personalities, and have an announcer and all that kind of stuff too. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's all that I need to say about this. Oh yeah, and this is just my garage. So the other thing that I did is I kind of wanted it to be like kind of comic style, um, and basically the garage and these guys. Well, all of the filming that I did was actually just with the same backdrop. So I removed the backdrop, but then I added it back in, so it kind of feels natural. Yeah. But anyway, I'll close this for now, and this is going to be unjudged. And I think, how are we going for time? Yeah, I definitely have time for one more. Alright, Timepiece. Let's have a look at this. Timepiece. Press space. Oh, sorry, I'll bring the reading in. Press space. Inspired by Clockworks, but not endorsed by the creative teachers or anyone else, isn't it? Okay. If you're wondering, yes, that level really is possible. Okay. Sounds like there's going to be a hard level coming up. Alright, and music. Cool. Okay, let's give this a go. Sounds like it's gonna have a very simple control scheme. Okay. Hold space to select. Tap space to select. Hold space to scroll. Press space to transfer points. Actually, I'm going to bring the volume up a little. I'm going to bring my volume down a little. Okay. Press space to transfer points or change direction. When you're ready, press space to begin. Hold space to return to the menu. As you move, time will advance or reverse depending on your direction. Right, okay. Right, so if you're not going to transfer, you can change directions. Oh, I like this. This feels cool. Seems like there might be some like cool time. Feels dumb saying this, but cool time elements to this game. Alright. I hope so anyway. Some time travel is what I mean. It'd be cool if there's some time travel stuff later in this game. Nothing can hurt me yet. Oh man. Avoid wolves. Okay. Yep. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Okay, I wanna go this way. Oh shit, no I didn't. Oh, come on. Rude. I panicked. Okay. Alright. Make your choice. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the terrifyingly difficult one. Wait, is this possible? Is that possible? Is there a choice? How would you get through there? Is that the only one that's possible? Ah, shite. Okay. Ah, man. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Is there a decision? Because I can't see how I get through that bottom part. Ah, no, I panicked again. I think I just gotta get used to just tapping twice whenever I get close to a wall. Okay. Oh, I tried. Come on. I'm sure I tapped twice then. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of full work. Okay. Oh my goodness. These wolves. Ah, I panicked really bad. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's on me. I got too relaxed. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, we can do this. Oh. Oh no, we're good. Don't panic now. Oh. What? No, what? I ran out of time. That was mean. What the heck? Why did I get out of time? Alright, don't relax too much. Or that clock will kill you. It might run on for a long time. But you only have until 12. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Yeah. So I need to, okay, so all of these are like making time go forward. I need something to wind the clock back, right? I think I'm gonna, yeah, it's gonna kill me if I try and go that way. So that's mean. go back in time. I felt like I was doing it that time. Okay. Not that time. Okay, come on. No, 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 no. Get back there. Go back in time. Take it all the way back. Does it go bad if I hit 12? It does. It doesn't like it if I hit 12 that way either. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we're going back. Not too far back. Go back just enough. I think that's enough. Shit. Oh. No, we're good at this. We're pros at this now. We've been doing Timepiece for ages. We know what we're doing. Okay. Okay, I think definitely want to hit it here. Oh no! Yeah, I went too far. Oh, and we're going to be going backwards several half hours. So we really don't want to go too far back. I think 3 o'clock might be as far as we want. Okay, the next one. Oh, even that was too much. Okay. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is what we want. I think. Okay. Okay, we passed 6. I think we're good now. Okay, like that. Oh, come on. Come on. That was me. It's so close to that. Look at this. This is so far away. This is so close. Come on. Alright. With that. Okay, I haven't taken too much risk. Oh man. Fuck. Not cool. Shit. Okay, this one is safe. That didn't really give me enough time to react. That is a skill issue, but come on, man, that's mean. It's mean. really going for 5 o'clock. Can't relax, can't relax. Oh, shit! Come on, no. What time is it? Okay. Oh, come on. I shouldn't be at that level where I'm getting taken out by that guy. Come on. Alright, wind it back to 5. And I think that's 5. Here's the bastard bit. Yeah! How bad is this part? No, okay, that's bad. Okay, we're at 6, we're at probably what's 5, okay. That one! This one. I think I can rewind time over there. I might have to as well. I wonder by how much though. Okay. But do I have to? No, probably not. I probably don't want to. Yeah, it's really gonna kill me if I do. Ah. Frig. So I think there's this thing, right, where like there's like this area where you could connect, and it's like if you connect late, then you're like already like at a bad angle, and you have way less time to react, which is a bit rough. Basically means if you don't connect early in some of these, you just don't have enough time to react. Well, I don't anyway. Bring it back to 5. Let's go. I feel like this level is a tutorial, and I'm failing at the tutorial, which is a bit rough. It's kind of like a tutorial for the like fail at 12 mechanic, and I'm failing at that, which does not bode well for my ability to go any further in this room. We'll see. Shit. Alright, Dr. Wolf, if you're watching this, that platform that I keep dying on sucks. Yes, it is a skill issue, but also your platform is evil. And it's hurting my thumb. Oh crap, I didn't even want to attach to that. Okay, that's 6. That's... pretty sure that's... I don't think that clock's counting hours. Okay, interesting. A little bit of... rap. Okay. I mean, I know I'm gonna get right to the end of the level and then I'm just gonna panic and die on the stupidest thing anyway. But let's see how we go. Where we at? Yeah. 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 Rude. Rude. 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing actually works in 8th hours. The timepiece instead of 12s. I'm pretty sure. I'm not watching it too closely because I'm also trying to play while doing this. Alright, time to be serious. This is the one that we're gonna get. Up. Stay calm. Oops, that's not calm. Stay calm, and there we go. Yep. There we go. Some points are not always available. Check the clock. Okay. Got ya. Yeah, shit. Ah, okay. So I don't want that. No, too far this time. I need one more evolution on this. This level's so much easier than the last one. Oops, no, we don't want to go any further than that. Shoot. There's a change up in music. I like this music. Good. Okay. It's getting very puzzly. Okay. Cool. Ah, so go this way then. Okay. I think I was about to run out of time. That begs the question, how are you supposed to... The wheels in the way. So if the wheels are in the way, then how are you supposed to go any... Like, I assume I just can't go this way, right? If the wheels are in the way. Like, I can't rewind, I can't control the time. I'm gonna have to come back here. That would be annoying. Okay, let's try this. Shoot. Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? Because it's not like I can... Oh, I can. Oops. Uh, can I go? I can't go that way though, so I have to pre-plan it. So right, so I have to advance it a little bit beyond 6. And be like, it'll be available. Nope. Huh? Why that? Why did that happen? That's mean. Okay. Oh shit, I don't want to be there. Okay, advance, advance, advance 1 cycle, 2 cycle. Okay. I think that's too much advancing. That's 1, and let's try 2. Shit, I need to press twice. Okay. 1 and 2. Yeah, it kills me. It kills me. Okay, so 1 is the answer. I feel like I'm gonna die here, right? Oh, okay. No, okay, I can make it that way, okay. So we have to go on that way. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. At least this first part. What happened? Oh, did I start the wrong way? Okay, probably. Hmm. Hey, okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. Because I don't actually have too much more time for reviewing at the moment. So I'm going to finish up here. Level 7 windows. Okay. Afterward. Tips. Press space. Okay. Let's see here. Why is that like that? Okay. There we go. Yep. Trivia, original game was planned to be more arcadey. Yeah, I thought I was gonna see that, like enemies advancing or rewinding with time. Kind of a little bit like Braid. Yeah. Crunch but with coffee. Nice. Maybe some cheats. Oh, that would have been nice. Would have liked to have slowed time. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of the judging and then we'll wrap this up. So on theme, I think this is really a really strong use of theme. Yep, I really like it. I really like it. Great use of theme, time, and evolutions with so the part where I thought, okay, this is okay theme was like when the time was going around, but then the part where you actually have to start counting how many times you're evolving to like do the puzzles, I thought that's a really nice use of the theme. With counting the clock was a really solid application of the evolution. Concept. I thought the concept was good. Good concept. Like what was mentioned in the afterword. There are definitely a few cool ways to extend the main mechanic further with obstacle. So in the afterword it mentioned enemies, but I think you can just do it with obstacles as well. Change based on the time. I mean, I didn't play the whole game, so maybe there is a bit of this. I'm not too sure. Game's hard though. It's a hard game. I've beaten every other game, and this one's very hard. I mean, Gunfire of the Manatees was a little bit hard, but this is very, very hard. Story, there's not a lot of story here. Not a lot of story. Doesn't matter, some games don't need story. I believe in that a lot. I appreciate that there's a story category. I don't really think that not having a story would take away from my enjoyment of a game. I quite like games without stories too. Visuals, yeah, I like the art style of this. Probably a 3. They weren't super complex visuals, but they were nice and clean. Nice and clean visual style. I mean, again, like the story thing, I don't think that the visuals needed to be anything super special to enjoy the gameplay of this, or to enjoy playing this game. I guess I just can't give it a higher rating given that some of the other visuals in this jam like Angularity and the manatees and so on, we're like, you know, several levels above. Audio, the audio was okay. Yeah, you know, good choice of music. Yeah, nice sound, nice use of sound effects. And there's nothing like crazy interesting with audio, but it was fine. User experience. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like the user experience let the game down a little bit here. The timing on the clock was like too precise for this to be like easily picked up. The level designs had the difficult gradient like a little too high, especially that level that I got stuck on. Like some of those platforms were just unnecessarily close, and that wasn't. I didn't feel like that was the lesson that you were trying to teach in that particular level. At that particular level, it seemed like the lesson was, if you reach 12 o'clock, it's, you know, you lose, so don't do that. But then, why was I struggling with getting the timing right against some of those platforms that were like too close to the timing, when it's like, that wasn't really the thing that that level was meant to teach. Yeah. So you could boil it down to a skill issue, and that's fine, but I also just think that like could have also made those levels a little bit more gentler and then put the more extreme challenges just a bit later on. I suspect that a few people will get stuck on levels like that one and then not be able to experience much else of what's in the game, which is a shame. So I'll probably give it a 3. I think the gameplay itself is good, and I think that the concept, like that what you can do with it, is really good. But I think that some of those design choices, and probably even the speed of the hand, is a little too fast. And also there seemed to be something weird where it's like, depending on where you connect, would alter the incoming angle at the next point. And it shouldn't, right? Like, once it connects, if anything, there should be a slight delay on the next movement to give the player like a chance to reverse quickly. Reversing after connecting was really hard to time sometimes. The earlier tutorial segments had me losing just because the platforms, the walls, I guess the walls, were really hard to get past because they were a bit close. Definitely skill issues, but I think that there's a lot of fun puzzle elements that players won't get to enjoy because the difficulty, the timing difficulty is too high. I mean, this game's like a timing game, and it's also a puzzle game, and those two things are kind of hard to mix, right? Because it's like, yeah, those two things are really hard to mix. It's like, you need to solve this puzzle in this time, and you need like precision timing. And it's like, well, when you need precision timing, like I'm going to use my whole brain just trying to do the timing. I'm going to forget about the puzzle element, which then takes away from the puzzle element of the game. And I think that could be improved in a few ways. But yeah, those are just a few of my ideas. Overall, yeah, this is probably a 4, 3 or a 4. I'd probably say 4. Yeah, overall, nice. I won't say overall after saying overall. Nice concept. And cool visual style. I think this game was a little harder than it needed to be. But, and I wish I had the opportunity to advance to the later puzzles. Alright, I'm going to save there, and yeah, I'm going to save there and leave it at that. For now, I've got two more, so I'll do that in the last video. Dr. Wolf and Evanski, nice job, cool games. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.